Have a child who you want to educate about autism. Well, in this video, we're going to be that's what we're talking about. We have 4 tips for you. I'm Craig Kohn. I've got it going on, and this is Team Autism PA, where we're dedicated to educating you about autism and how to improve the lives of people with autism. If you're interested in this, please consider subscribing so you can get our latest videos. So before the tips, we need to look at talking about something that may be obvious to some, but maybe not to others. With children, this is going to be some of their first times understanding autism, and from my experience, adults sometimes do not understand autism. So you need to, whenever you're going to be working with your child to help educate them about autism, make sure that you're working with them and helping them understand, because it's not a simple diagnosis. It's not, this is autism and that, but autism comes in many shapes and sizes, and it's something that you should work with your child on, and as a part of a journey to better understand it. First way is look at having some autism books and that. We're going to hopefully be making a video soon about books for autism, about autism for kids and that, and to help you get a number of ideas of books you can look at. But you need to look at finding those books and making sure that you work with your child, because like I said it earlier, it's something that may need a little more explaining for them and that. But I'm sure they're a smart kid and they can understand. It is by looking at using some YouTube videos. I mentioned a few ones on my last video about autism awareness, as for just anyone, and that will be linked up there. But like I mentioned, one special books by special children, which shows you different kids with different disabilities, and that's a great way to open up a conversation and just see that, hey, you know what, these are other people just like you and me, and they need to be respected and loved and cared about. So there's that. Fathering autism, I mentioned, showing a real life with a family raising their daughter with autism. And also, I'm happy to see that he's back, Kim Cox 7, who shows his life with his son and Andy, who has autism, and what his life's a little bit like. So just look at those and have conversations with those, because that can help bring in some of the ideas for them and crystallize them. One aspect of educating your child through YouTube videos that may not be able to be on anywhere else, and that's looking at things about sensory overload. Sensory overload is something that some people with autism and a number of other people who don't have autism have. What that is sometimes they get overwhelmed by something, like being around too many people, noise, images, and feelings, and that. Those are things that can really affect them and can be very, very unpleasant with them. I've worked with a number of people who have had sensory overload and that, and it's something that you're not going to experience by yourself. But there's a few videos. If you type in, and I'll link to a video up there to show you about what sensory overload may feel like for a regular person, someone who has it, so that you can actually show your child that they can experience it. Not every person with autism has it, but it's good to know, so that if someone's experiencing that, you can know how to get ideas to help them, like take them away from that, whatever is causing them that pain and that, because it's a painful experience for them. Way is that you can look at doing volunteering with your child. This is something very powerful, because not only are you just saying, here's a hypothetical or something that you may see somewhere else. No, this is something that you are actually seeing. You are seeing someone who is a little bit different and who needs to be accepted, just like you need to be accepted in that. And one of the best ways really to teach your child anything is to show them by example, and show them that other people may be a little bit different, but we still love and accept them. We look at making sure that they are treated just like anyone else will be, and that, and other ways that you'll be able to teach them how to do that. Just look at different things that are available in your community that you can look at bringing your child with, so that you can volunteer together and just make a difference in people with autism's lives. Make sure your child can be more aware of autism and how they can improve the lives of people with autism. The last way is that you can look at doing a fundraiser and that with your child. Just like volunteering, fundraising is something that is putting them in trenches and helping them get to see a little bit more of what autism is, and that it's important to treat others with respect and dignity, give them the dignity that they deserve. So you can start one yourself, or you can look at volunteering with one. There's often autism walks and other things like that you can do. So just look at how you can incorporate your child into that, and make that a learning experience for them. And I hope you now have a better idea how you're going to look at helping educate a child about autism, so that they can improve other people who have autism's life. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe so that you can get our latest videos. We come out with new ones every Monday and Thursday. And please leave a comment if you have anything or a question you want us to do. We're looking at doing a few subscriber requested videos in the near future, and I hope to see you soon.